LeBron James is eligible for an extension as he enters the final year of his deal with the Lakers, and though it has been widely speculated that LeBron will finish his career with LA, this past season, in a league where 2/3 of the teams are still playing after the regular season is over, the Lakers were not one of them. But listen to John Sally and what he sees in LeBron's NBA future.
This is what's going to happen. So let me just tell you how this world is going to set up. Tom Brady won 7 championships. He's the greatest. He's the GOAT. You got the GOAT on. I tell you, I'm everything Boston. I'm a huge Tom Brady fan. And they were thinking the same thing about Tom Brady. And I think just him having 4 championships is not enough. I think he will win at least 2 more championships.
JJ, I mean, I remember Bill Walton on the Celtics bench, like, you can win it, but we really mean as nucleus engine, maybe the best player on the team winning championships. What do you think of Sally's comments?
Yeah, I would never count LeBron out. I mean, he's shown a level of sustained individual greatness that I don't know that we've ever seen in this sport before. The guy literally hasn't had a bad season in his career, and he's doing that now at age 37. I don't get the Tom Brady comparison because you're talking about 2 very different sports. And one of the things about basketball and LeBron being the best player with their current roster, it's very hard to build a championship roster right now with that team. So, you know, potentially in a year or 2, maybe they get someone else after Russell Westbrook is off the books. But, you know, in football, it's very much, you can go build a great defense. You can go build a great offensive line. It's a totally different roster building experience than the NBA when you sign 3 max players.
But if you have a LeBron James, like last year, because he got hurt a lot and everything, but you're usually you're going to be in the playoffs, and if you have a couple good pieces around him, you're going to have a shot usually if he's playing anywhere near this level. Amari, this blows my mind. You came into the league 1 year before LeBron. You had a long, illustrious career. You've been out of the league for a half a dozen years already, and this dude is still going? Like, what is it like to see him play at this level all these years later?
Man, watching LeBron James, even in high school, right? I was a senior in high school. LeBron James was a junior, and at that time, he was already the top player in the country as a junior in high school. And then all the hype that he received as a high school player, then to see him now take the leap into the NBA and live up to all of the hype and more, and to still be playing at a high level right now at 37 years old, 18, 19 years in the league, it's incredible to watch him play. And like Jay was saying, I could not underestimate LeBron James. Like, I truly feel like if LeBron James stay healthy and the Lakers build a solid roster for him, he could win 1 or 2 more.
The hype was like Kareem level, and like Kareem, if anything, he exceeded the hype.
Right.
But there's so much more media now and everything. It's amazing.